Hello, this is the first of a series of tutorials about notifications in PlanEasy. They are divided into two groups. The first group shows some examples of notifications assuming the necessary settings have been pre-configured by system administrators. The second group is for system administrators and for anyone interested in learning how to use those settings to set things up. These tutorials assume that the user is familiar with PlanEasy and the mechanisms through which all typical planning operations are performed. Let's start. This first tutorial acts as an introduction to the concept of notifications in PlanEasy and to the other tutorials. By notifications, we do not mean those text bubbles popping up to provide feedback on actions performed by users, such as the one indicating here impossible allocations. Right here. With notifications in this video tutorials, we refer instead to communications sent to users of PlanEasy regarding either first notification to resources themselves, the resource item and its attribute. So for example, here for this resource item, if we edit it and modify one of its attributes and save it. By modifications to resources themselves, one above, we mean any edit of the attributes of resources and adding or deleting resources. Second, modifications which have been made to allocations of resources. And in this case, we refer to both new allocations and changes to existing allocations, like the one which we are performing here to a person allocation. The channel and mean of communication can be email or other messaging tools, which will be added over time. The channel and mean of communication can be email or other messaging tools, as said. Let's dive deeper into an example of notifications related to changes of the resource item. This first example of notification is specific to, but not limited to, human resource type, such as persons, people, workers, or employees, and so on. In this case, PlanEasy offers the possibility to couple a user of PlanEasy, called the coupled user, with his or her digital representation, a sort of digital twin, which is called the coupled resource. In this example, the PlanEasy power user, Peter Siteman, has been coupled with the corresponding resource item of the type person, also called Peter Siteman. When coupling is performed, two things are enabled. In the mobile app, and this is essential, by default, the user will first see his or her own coupled resource schedule when accessing the app. And second, the content modifications performed on the coupled resource will be notified to the coupled user. Let's assume that settings have been prepared so that modifications to the resource item triggers a notification to the coupled user. We can see it by opening the resource item Peter Siteman and seeing that there is an attribute called coupled user of category user, which is set to Peter Siteman. It is also possible to set the system to additional users, so that additional users are informed through a notification of the resource change. You can see it in the resource item of the example, as there is an additional attribute which has been called People Management, which has been set to the HR manager Frank Peopleman. Please note that the second notification can be enabled or disabled independently. Let's edit the resource item and change its workplace. Save the change and confirm it. And what we can see here is that there are two new messages which have been received by the People Manager, which indicated that the resource item workplace has been changed from Zurich to Geneva, and also a second email which has been sent to the site manager, Peter Seidman himself, to communicate that the workplace has been changed from Zurich to Geneva. Let's have a look at the mobile view of the coupled user. For this to work, as I'm connected as system administrator, I have configured the system so that there is a coupled resource called Peter Adminman. And of course, a user also called Paul Adminman. And they have been coupled. If I open the mobile app, it recognizes me as Paul and conveniently shows me my schedule first, which I have presented to show a number of allocations to different construction sites. Of course, I can still navigate through all resources and allocations and then conveniently come back to his or her own schedule. To recap, notifications can be set in relation to resource changes and allocation changes. Users can be coupled with their digital twin, avatar, the resource item. When doing so, there are two things which happened. Number one, the mobile app, they will have an optimized view of their assignments. And second, the coupled user will receive notifications for any resource change. Additional users can be linked to the very same resource item and also receive a notification when any of its attribute changes or the item is deleted if need be. If you now want to see how notifications for allocation changes work, please see the next tutorial, Notifications for Changes of Allocations and Resources. Thank you for your attention.